Good day, welcome to my channel. This is Fodil Forex Club. So it's a beautiful morning around here, so I just feel I should drop this wonderful strategy that has been working for me. This strategy is called TDI. Let's clear the indicators and we'll insert them. So this is naked chart. So the first indicator that will be needed for this strategy is RSI. You know how to add your indicator, right? You click on this F. So RSI is relative strength index. So the period is 13, the apply is close. Levels, the style is actually not needed. So you put one pixel and the color will be the same color with your background. If the background of your chart is white, you put white. The color of my own background is white, that's why I'm putting white. If the color of your own background is black, you put black. The major idea is for it not to show on the chart. And like I used to do, let me show. Don't let me assume. I won't assume, so I'll just. So if you need to change the period, maybe on your own period, default setting of your RSI, the period is not 13. You click on the number, then it brings this number, then you clear your edit. So 13. Then if you want to click on the apply to, maybe you don't want to apply to close, you want to apply to open, or maybe the open is on the default setting for you, and you want to change to close. You click on this triangular stuff, this small triangular stuff, then click on close. Then your style, remember what you want pixel. Let the color be the same color as the background of your chart, so it won't show. So levels, you click on this pen-like icon. Then the first description is 50, the second description is 32, the third description is 68. You know how to edit it, right? You click on this number 50, then brings number, then you edit 50. Yeah. In case the default setting of your own description is 2, maybe you have only 2 descriptions there, you click on this plus to give you more descriptions. But there are some apps like my own trader app. If you click on this plus, it won't add the description. This is what you do in case you have 2 descriptions and you want to add more. Normally, ideally, you're meant to click on this plus sign, but there are some apps like my own, it doesn't add immediately you click on this plus sign. So what do? You click on this delete, you delete everything, then you click on this plus, the number of times, the number of description you need, then it adds up. So we are only in need of 3, so I'm going to delete others and leave 3. Yes. So the first in description is 50, the second description is 32, the third description is 68. The style, 3 pixel or 4 pixel, depend on how bold and how clear you want the indicator to show on your chart. I'm using color red. Remember, take note of the color you are using, because this color will help you identify your indicators on your channel. I keep shouting that on every of my videos, and if you have been following my videos closely, you realize I believe you'd have understood what I'm saying. So you click on that arrow to go back, then getting to this page, you click done. Yeah, you see, this is the red color we use on that style. So the next indicator we'll be adding is moving average. Click on this X, then in front of indicator window 1, you click on F plus. Then the next one you're using is moving average. The period of this moving average is 2. Remember, I told you how to edit this period. You click on this 34, click on 34, then you clear, then you put your period 2. The shift is 0. The method is simple. Remember, I've explained how to change the simple. You click on this triangular structure, small triangular stuff. Then you apply to previous indicators data. You know how to change that. Then the style, you can put any pixel, depends on how thick you want it to be. You want the indicator to be on your chart. Me, I'm using 4 pixel. Then the color, I'm using color yellow. It's very important that you are. No, sorry, I'm using color green. Yep, I'm using color green. The levels, you leave it blank. Then you click on done. Yep. Then the next indicator you are using, click on this F plus in front of indicator with the 1. You are using moving average again. That's the period of this moving average is 7. you can hear that. We are in the morning here. So period is 7, shift 0, the method simple. Then apply to previous indicators data. Pixel, I'm using 4 like I've used. I'm changing the color to red, then click on done. Yep, see what you have here. Looking so colorful and beautiful. I like my sense of color combination looking at this thing. So the next one is Bollinger Bands. Click on F plus, Bollinger Bands. The period is 34, the deviation is 1.619, shift is 0, then you apply to first indicators data. I believe you know how to edit all of these things because I've explained it earlier. So the style is blue. Yes, the pixel, we don't actually really want this to be that obvious on the chart, so I just use 1 pixel. You don't need to be that obvious. You see why now. You click on done, leave the levels blank. You see, if you had left that blue to be thick, this will be looking crowded with indicators. So the indicators that are actually more needed won't really be showing. So you see, then you add the last indicator, which you click the F plus photo of indicator window 1, and the last indicator is moving average. This moving average, the period for this is 34. The shift 0 method, simple. Apply to first indicators data, then use 4 pixel, then change the color to color yellow. Boom. Levels, you leave it blank. So done, you click on done. Now, these are the indicators that are needed for this amazing strategy. Now, what are the confirmations? The first thing I will tell you about this indicator is, or other indicators too actually, is whatever indicator you are using, make sure you check the trend from the higher time frame before you enter the market. Now look at this. If you check higher time frame like H1, you see that the market is in what? Is in uptrend. It's an uptrend. So most selling opportunity you'll be looking for will be selling opportunity in an uptrend. But look at this current trend, price trend. It is what is it? It is in downtrend. The current trend is in downtrend, so you might not actually see much of buying opportunity in M1. You might actually see more of selling opportunity because you see the current price trend is downtrend. So let's go back to our M1 and let's see our confirmations. Now, the first confirmation that is needed is this yellow moving average. This yellow moving average is actually showing the current price trend. Yes, this yellow moving average. So the first confirmation is that this green line, this green moving average has to be above the red moving average. See, the green is above the red moving average, and secondly, this yellow moving average has to cross the red and green at level 32 to 50. So this yellow moving average has to be crossing the green moving average and the red moving average at this level 32, between this level 32 and level 50. So when all of this happens, the green moving average is above the red moving average, and the yellow moving average crosses them at this level 32 and level 50, and the green and red moving average is going up. Then you enter your buy trade. You can see you enter your buy. You see it enters here, moves up, then the market did what? Bought small. So when you are trading the trend, do not be greedy. Just take your 10 or 15 minutes candle and get out of the market. Do not be greedy because of spikes. Although there are times where the market will trend under 1 minute time frame, the market will trend for a very long time before you see spike. But that does not happen most times. It happens just once in a while. That happens once in a while. And even when that happens and the spike comes, the spike is actually going to be a very, very long spike. So when you have this kind of confirmation, just take your 10 or 15 minutes candle and get out of the market. See, look at this candle that we have here. This is where we got this confirmation. This candle is more than 15 candles, yes. So if you are not greedy, I do not see any reason why the spike should take you out of the market. So be careful, don't be greedy. Take your 10 or 15 minutes candle and boom, out of the market. So let's look for other examples. Let's look for other examples. Yes, see what we have here. See what we have here. Something beautiful. Yep. Still on exactly on that 50. Still exactly on that 50 level. It's not above it. The market did what? The market bought. The market bought. But remember what I told you, that check the current price state. Is it in an uptrend or in a buy trend or in a downtrend? If the market is in a downtrend and you are coming to 1 minute time frame to take buying opportunity, the market might slide you. What do I mean by the market might slide you is you might have confirmation, you might have the confirmations here, the confirmations might be complete here. But what would happen? The market won't actually go to the direction you have predicted. That is because in the higher time frame, the trend is not in an uptrend. So because of that, you've gotten a buy signal here, but the market moved in the opposite direction. So like I said earlier, make sure you check the higher time frames. Check the higher time frames and be sure that they're in uptrend or in downtrend. So let's look for further examples. And so that is for buying opportunity. So if you are looking for selling opportunities, let's look for example. They are looking for selling opportunity. This crash 500. You see this buying here? You see this awesome and amazing setup. See, the yellow line crosses the green moving average is on top, the red moving average is below it, and the yellow moving average crosses them at 32 to 50 level. And what happened? See profit. If you are using 1.0 lot size, you know, with 10 or 15 candles, you know how much that is. But mind you, know the level of your equity before you choose your lot size. I keep shouting this in all of my videos. Know the amount you have in your capital. Do not risk too much. Do not pay too much attention about the profit, but pay much attention about having your capital intact. That's what you should pay more attention to. Because if you pay too much attention on your profits that you make, that's where greed comes in. Okay, I want to make big, and that actually kills accounts are very, very fast. So pay more attention in keeping your capital intact. So that's to avoid unnecessary greed. Now look at this place now. If you are looking for selling opportunity, the green moving average will be below the red moving average, and the yellow moving average will cross them at this level 68 and level 50. The market then what? The market sold. See look at this area. Good. See selling opportunity here, confirmation. See the confirmations here. The market sold. Now look at this place. See buying opportunity. The green is above, the yellow is below, and the green is above, the red is below. The yellow moving average crosses them, and what happened? The market bought. Remember, do not be greedy. Take your 10 or 15 minutes candle and get out of the market. And look at this place too. Green below, red above, and see the yellow crosses them slightly above the 50. So don't say it's close, let me just manage. No, do not manage. So because the yellow moving average crosses them very, very closely to 15, but that yellow is still within 15 and 68 arena. So to calm down, do not be greedy. Check your lot size. Use lot size according to your equity, according to how big and how small your account is. So guys, and do not forget, I keep shouting it, do your analysis from higher time frame. One of the best strategies and the one that is kind of almost perfect, that is kind of 2 steps away from being perfect, is multi-time frame analysis. do your analysis from higher time frame. Check the trend. If the market is in downtrend, that means you see more of selling opportunities, and if the market is in upper trend, you see more of buying opportunities. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Wow, this is wonderful. Look at this place, selling in a mad way. Although there are times that the confirmations won't be complete and the market will go up, but that is coincidence, and you do not want to place your money on coincidence. God, the battery is getting low. So, people, that is TDI. TDI. It's very effective if you can follow all the necessary things. Do not forget, please make sure you try this out on your demo account first. Make profit on your demo account before you go live, because like that you would have familiarized with it, and you'll be familiar with all the rules and regulations of this TDI. Thank you so much. Give me thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Give me thumbs down so I can make amendments in my subsequent videos. Do not forget to subscribe once again, and if you want to be part of our mentorship program, my WhatsApp number will be in the comment, will be in the description. Please feel free to message me to be part of our mentorship program. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me. Your questions, your contributions will be welcome. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video.